Yo, what's up YouTube? May here, aka L Drive. Again, did not steal that from A Drive, he stole it from me. And today we're here with the week 3 team analysis, team review thing for the UBC. So I'm just going to pull up the UBC thing so I can just look at our team versus theirs. Now, as you guys probably saw in my most recent video for this league, we did make a few changes. We got rid of Metagross, got Umbreon, and we dropped Blaziken and got a Scavalier. So this is the first week that we're going to get to use them, so hopefully we can continue our good winning streak and put some good work in. Yeah, so now I'm going to look just so we can see, guys, just so you guys can see. So we are playing week 3, I don't even know what the team is, the Celadon City Celebes. And it should be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. Now, our team hopefully can put in some good work against theirs, but you never know. Could end up being horrible. But we're going to do our best and hopefully win. So, to start off, let's just go through our list and see what we have. So we have Mega Deontay. This week, our Mega Deontay is going to be Protect with max speed so that it can at least speed tie Archeops and outspeed pretty much everything else that's not Scarfed except for Superior. Which, the reason why I didn't want to go Rock Polish was because I thought it would be probably more useful to have Protect, given that we're running Toxic on a few things. And also because if he does send in the Superior, we can just switch into Togetic, which is max special defense. It can really take any hits from that. So, then we have Diamond Storm, Moonblast, Earth Power, which pretty much hits everything. I mean, Fable not really, but Fable is not really that. I mean, it's bulky, obviously, especially with like Calm Mind or Cosmic Power, but it's not the best. Superior, obviously, we're not going to be staying in on that unless it's like paralyzed something somehow, which I don't even think we have a way to do that. Cresselia, not really that much either, and then Diggersby as well. But then when you start getting down here, I mean, Tentacruel, we have Earth Power for it. Tornadus, we have Diamond Storm, Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Earth Power, Moonblast. So, we might not hit his higher tier Pokemon that well with our Deontay, but we hit the rest of the stuff, and if Diggersby is not Scarfed, then we should really be able to do some good stuff to it. So, next we have Lando, which is max defense, max HP, 8 attack. This is really our defensive wall for the most part, but it's also an all-out attacker, so like it is, but not really. So, the reason why we made this thing defensive is really mainly his count thing that he has to beat is the Diggersby. That's his main reason, as well as hit everything else as hard as it can. We have that Lumberry because of Mega Sableye, just so he doesn't get the Willow-Off on us and we get burned, because that could really hurt us. So we have Earthquake, Stone Edge, Knockoff, Superpower. Earthquake just hits a lot of stuff really hard. Superior, again, not really going to stay in against it. Knockoff is for Cresselia, Knockoff its leftovers, most likely. And then be able to hit it a little bit harder and not get its health back. And Diggersby obviously is what it's meant for, which its counter for that is Superpower, which is pretty good. And Tentacruel also it counters EQ, Tornadus it counters Stone Edge. Hitmontop not really, but EQ kind of hits that kind of hard. Moltres, Stone Edge, EQ, and then EQ is just going to hit Sableye hard, especially because if he has Will-O-Wisp, he's probably not going to put that much defense investment. So, yeah. That's why we're bringing the Lando. Next we have Victini, which we're just running Scarf Victini this week, normal set. That was mainly because I kind of wanted something that could outspeed Superior and kill it, as well as hit like everything else pretty damn hard. Now we have V-Create, because that just is just a nuke right there. It hits everything except for like Moltres, Archeops, and Tentacruel. Very hard. We have U-Turn, so we can get that momentum just in case we think that he's going to predict like a V-Create. We can just U-Turn out instead of staying in. We have that Bolt Strike, which hits a lot of, basically most of the stuff that V-Create doesn't hit very well. So like Tentacruel hits super effectively. It just should kill in one move, I think. I actually want to calc that just to see. That's not what I meant to click. Calc. We need to go to that. And let's see. Victini. OU, Choice Scarf. And we're just going to go with Tentacruel. And we're just going to go with OU Support, I think. Yeah, so it might not 100% kill it if it's max, but it does do some good damage to it and really hits it pretty hard. Then you have Tornadus again, V-Create, not V-Create. V-Create does hit it, but Bolt Strike hits that. Bolt Strike hits Moltres. Bolt Strike hits Archeops. So really, Bolt Strike and V Create hit everything, which is good. Then we just have Zen Headbutt. I'm curious actually. Zen Headbutt, does that do more? Zen Headbutt. Does Zen Headbutt do more than that? No, it does not do more than that. But let's see. Why do I have Zen Headbutt? Let's look for a second. Hitmontop, I guess, but that's one Pokemon, so I might change that, guys. You know what? I think I will. Something that can really hit. I want to see if I have anything that can really hit that Cresselia a little bit harder. Because Cresselia is really something that's really worrying me a lot because of the fact that it's Cresselia and it's very good. I'm thinking that we go like Trick, because we can just trick onto that Cresselia, and then that Cresselia is like useless. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so yeah, that's our new set, guys. Trick instead of Zen Headbutt, and then U-turn, obviously I said to get momentum. Next we have Togetic. This is really our main superior counter, as well as really any special attacker. It's kind of supposed to be able to hit Clefable, but it's not really going to do much for Clefable's Magic Guard. But it can Toxic everything except for Tentacruel, which it has Psyshock for. And also obviously Mega Sableye, which is not going to be hitting very hard, but that's fine because we have other stuff that can counter it, like Deontay. So he's really just our wall. He can just Toxic a bunch of stuff. Get that Toxic off on Cresselia would be useful, that type of thing. And yeah, that's his job. Next, we have Claydol, which is also another Toxicer. Also gets Rocks Up and Protect, again, just to kind of Toxic stall some stuff. And last but not least, yeah, that's really all he has. And then last but not least, we have a Scavalier, which this was originally Metagross before we made the switch. But then I got a Scavalier, and I thought, you know what, why not go with a Scavalier? I'm pretty sure. Let's just see. I'm actually not sure because I haven't done any calcs. Let's go with that and a Scavalier. Are you Assault Vest? Let's see how much Flamethrower is doing. Flamethrower. Okay, it's not doing that much. And does he have Fire Blast? I don't know if he gets Fire Blast, but still, we are almost one-shotting him every time. Let's see, +1. Okay, so Fire Blast would kill, but I don't think he gets Fire Blast. Maybe he does, but whatever. Just this is really our main thing, to really hit the Clefable really hard, and hopefully it can put in some good work. Now I may consider putting in some. Let's see, we are max. We're 44 attack with Adamant, so that needs to change. 44 attack with Adamant. Yeah, so I hope that he can put in some good work. Although I'm considering, instead of putting in the investment in defense, to put in special defense, because he doesn't really have that many defensive Pokemon that can really hit us very hard. I'm really worried on the specially defensive side. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. 216 special defense. Let's see, 216. Yeah, because that goes up to 300, which is what we want. Again, Fire Blast at +1 is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And we are not one-shotting, but that is completely fine. I don't really think that that's a big problem, because we just need to do good damage to him so we can come in with something else and kill if need be. So yeah, that's our team, guys. I'm a little bit worried that Clefable could put in some good work, although we do have Victini, which can really trick something onto that and make it useless, as well as trick onto Cresselia, which is good. And obviously stuff that's not Clefable or Tentacruel, we can Toxic Stall. So I think that overall we're going to do pretty well this week. I hope we do pretty well this week. I would love to go 3-0. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like down below, sub if you haven't already, and peace out, YouTube.